Afternoon folks, Happy New Year, welcome to 2025 and my channel Grumps Rides. Right, just give you an update on what's occurring or what's happening at the moment. I'm having a bit of a break from filming because both my GoPro 4s, Hero 4s, are playing up. I bought them second hand, they're getting old, I know that, but they're both playing up. The audio is getting worse and worse every time I try to use them. So for the time being, I'm trying not to film anything at all. I do have a couple of videos I filmed during 24, which I can throw up on the channel, just keep things ticking over. They're not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So keep an eye out for them. It's not going to be every week at the moment till I get things sorted. I'm hoping the end of this month, end of January, to replace one of my cameras, either like a GoPro 9 or a DJI Action 3 or 4 or something. Depends on the finances. Because obviously I pay for all this stuff. I don't get sponsored or anything. I don't earn anything. So buying a £600-700 camera just ain't happening. I got to buy a reasonably priced second-hand one. Unless anybody wants to donate one, more than grateful. Anyway, moving on. What's happening this year? Much the same as last year. I really have got to make a determined effort to get out and do more off-roading, or I should say adventure riding, so I don't go mad off-roading on my KTM. Talking of KTM, it's still down at M&P's in Swansea. I had a reoccurrence of the issue I had a few months back of the gear indicator not displaying properly on the dash, and this affected quick shifter blipper. I say it reoccurred, sent the bike down just before Christmas, and the technicians contacted KTM, said, yep, same problem. KTM said, nope, check everything. Well, we've done that. Nope, check it all again. So they had to run all the tests again to prove the point that both myself and the technicians knew it was faulty sensor. KTM agreed, okay, faulty sensor. They've ordered the parts. Well, of course, we had Christmas break where nothing gets delivered. The workshop's been shut for a couple of weeks because they're all on their Christmas break, which is fair comment. So hopefully we'll have the bike back soon. Hey-ho, I can't exactly go out and do much riding with all the ice on the road, so not bothered. No one's fault. It's just circumstances. It's been delayed. Hey-ho, that's life. Right, bit of news for you coming up in 2025, probably around April time. I'm going to do another charity ride. If you remember last year, I did Rattling Around Wales. There's videos on my channel if you want to go and check them out. Myself and my mate Papa Smurth, or Jonathan, whichever way you want to put it, we rode the circumference of Wales over 2 days for charity. I took Brian, my Royal Enfield Himalayan. He took his Norton 961 Commando. And over the 2 days, we circumnavigated Wales and raised some money for charity, which was brilliant. We thoroughly enjoyed it. I do have a plan for this year, kind of have a plan mulling over in my head for this year's event. Only this year I'll be taking Elvis, my Royal Enfield 650 Interceptor, because he's got a little bit more oomph in him and I actually can do some overtakes when I want to. Details of which will come to follow on the channel. Also, please check out my socials, which is Instagram, Grumps Rides on Instagram, and I start a new Facebook profile because I'm useless. I couldn't do a page. I did have a page, and because I closed it down ages ago, Facebook wouldn't let me reopen it and all sorts of faff me. So I basically done a new profile of Grumps Rides. So Grumps Rides on Facebook, Grumps Rides on Instagram, or Instagrunt as I call it, and of course YouTube. Check them all out. There'll be loads of details coming up in due course as to what I'm doing, etc, etc, etc. Another charity event, as I say. And I shall catch up with you all in 2025. Oh, one last thing, I just remembered. I will be, as you may know, I volunteer with Make Your Mark, charity mark, mental health charity, amongst other things. I will be organising a social ride quite soon. It will be a brief ride with various stopping points based along the social side of things, not so much the riding. I'm hoping to coincide it with ending up at the Owl's Nest on one of the Make Your Mark hub days, which is like their meet and greet thing. I still have everything to plan out. Details will go up on the channel soon. Maybe fairly short notice, maybe have a few weeks notice for it. Please do keep an eye out for that one. But it will be a social ride. It's not about the destination. It's not about racing along, enjoying, riding like loons or anything. It's more about the stopping and being sociable and getting people talking to each other. Keep an eye out. That's coming up on the channel. In the meantime, folks, please, whatever you're doing, be safe, ride safe and have fun. And of course, as it wouldn't be my video if I didn't, doodles!